This place is great. Lots of people drinking beer, everyone having a good time. Great night last night, and one more night to go before we fly back to London.
Big airport, this place, isn't it? My god, there's 3 on the ILS.
Weather forecast is looking quite interesting, so mist and fog, and hopefully it clears up in time for our flight. Otherwise it might be a diver.
So I can actually see what route I'm doing, gives me all my ETAs, but on the bottom half of the screen, probably expecting a descent well before the coast, but let's see what happens. Never done this before, from the continent into the UK.
So tomorrow's routing's actually quite fairly straightforward, very similar to the outbound flight, if a little bit more further north in some circumstances. So routing out over the Netherlands, the southeastern corner of the Netherlands, then over into Belgium, over Ostend, and then over across the Channel into southeast England. Estimated flight time over England is going to be about between 2 hours 5 minutes and 2 hours 20. Just simply with the winds have changed around compared to what they were forecast, so it's more now of a northwesterly wind. Flight time is not that important. The most important thing at the moment is the weather that I was talking about. So the situation at the moment is that there is a cold front that's going to be moving through. It should clear most of the fog where the wind will pick up and clear to the southeast. So good afternoon here from Dusseldorf. It's 1 hour till departure time, and we have just finished our planning. Quite a simple, straightforward flight. We got 4 hours fuel on board, so no need to refuel in Dusseldorf, and we are looking to fly back to London. Quick flight time, 2 hours and 10 minutes is expected, and the weather looks good at the moment. The weather's clearing slowly in London, which is better than what the forecast was yesterday. So we're ready to go. Just a couple more things to do, customs check, and then we will fly back.
Dusseldorf delivery, hello, Golf Zulu Alpha November Yankee, DA40 information, Lima QNH 1027, request clearance to Stapleford.
No problem, November Yankee is approved, cleared Stapleford, NATEX 5 Tango departure, flight planned route, climb 5000 via SIT, squawk 4101.
So, welcome back. We are on our way to the beautiful UK. So, just gonna quickly put my flight plan in, and we'll be on our way shortly. So, NATEX Zulu Tango, so load airway, Zulu Tango 282, De Beer, load, and after De Beer, load airway, Lima 179, as far as Nick. And then after Conan, it's direct ITVIP. And after that, Detling. Then Echo Golf, Sierra Golf. Golf Zulu Alpha November Yankee, request taxi.
Golf Zulu Alpha November Yankee, taxi via Golf 1 and Mike to the checkpoint number 1.
Okay, taxi via Golf 1, Mike, checkpoint number 1, Golf November Yankee. So, taxi light on as we're cleared for taxi. Clear left, clear right, clear right, clear left, over to the taxiway.
Contact 73 Fox, contact tower 118305 118052,
On our way back to London. Let's go off one.
Lima 6 Papa 4 Charlie 05, Sun Express 9
One thing to be in mind with these big airports is that the taxiway lights in the middle vibrate the landing gear, so I wouldn't recommend taxiing over the top of them because you probably won't have a landing gear left. Sorry, a nose gear, should I say.
Turkish 98 uniform, contact tower 118305, bye-bye.
And then check
118305, thank you, Turkish 908 uniform, shoot.
So cleared Mike, checkpoint 1.
Golf Zulu Alpha November Yankee, reduce your taxi speed and hold position here. And here you can do your power check. Report ready for taxi again.
Okay, we'll hold here and we'll report ready for taxiing Golf November Yankee. Golf Zulu Alpha November Yankee, request taxi.
Golf Zulu Alpha November Yankee, taxi via Mike, hold short of Papa 4.
Mike, hold short Papa 4, Golf November Yankee. Clear right, clear left.
Jet 552, your number 1 for taxi, continue Mike, Lima 1 holding point 2 to left.
Jet 552, number 1, we continue via Mike, Lima 1 holding runway 23 left.
Düsseldorf ground, hello, Austin 1 Lima Hotel.
Austin 1 Lima Hotel, hello, behind the TUI taxi Papa 3, gate Alpha 15.
Behind the TUI, Papa 3, Alpha 15, Austin 1 Lima Hotel.
Golf November Yankee, continue taxi Mike, Lima 3 holding point runway 2 to left.
Okay, continue taxi Mike, hold Lima 3, runway 23 left, Golf Zulu Alpha November Yankee. Big airport this place, isn't it?
Wings 39 Zulu, we can taxi with us.
Wings 39 Zulu, taxi holding point 2 to left, Papa 4, Mike and Lima 1.
Papa 4, Mike, Lima 1 holding point 2 to left, Wings 39 Zulu.
My god, there's 3 on the ILS. Very busy airport, this place. Very, very busy. You can see why they don't like small aircraft much. God, it's gonna be crazy. Line up in between these jets on approach. 757-300 by the looks of it. Very nice. Ah, beautiful landing.
Golf Zulu Alpha November Yankee in Lima 3, hold short 2 to left and contact Tower 118.305.
Hold short Lima 3, 23 left and contact Tower 118.305. Thanks very much. Bye-bye, Golf November Yankee. Golf Zulu Alpha November Yankee, holding short Lima 3.
First, Eurowings 9764, wind 260 degrees, 3 knots, runway 23 left, clear takeoff, goodbye.
Eurowings 9764, runway 23 left, clear for takeoff, bye.
Hello, Golf Zulu Alpha November Yankee, hold short of runway 23 left.
Hold short 23 left, Lima 3, Golf November Yankee.
Hello, Eurowings 39 Zulu, ready in sequence.
Hello, Eurowings 39 Zulu. Condor 203, wind 200 degrees, 5 knots, runway 23 left, clear land.
23 left, clear to land, Condor 203.
Golf November Yankee, line up runway 23 left.
Line up, 23 left, Golf November Yankee. Peter on landing on approach clear, 1 landing. Brakes off and time for takeoff logged. Good runway.
Condor 203, vacate via Lima 7, contact ground 121.905, please.
19005, Lima 7, Condor 203, ciao.
Ciao. Golf Zulu Alpha November Yankee, wind 210 degrees, 6 knots, runway 23 left, clear takeoff.
Clear takeoff, 23 left, Golf November Yankee. T's and P's green, in slightly from the right. Airspeed alive, looking for 59. So speed safe, flaps up. So waiting for 2,000 feet, as she tells me. Right turn coming up. 296. Tango radar, hello, Golf Zulu Alpha November Yankee, NetX 5 Tango passing 1,700 for 5,000.
Golf Zulu Alpha November Yankee, identified, climb flight level 100.
Climb flight level 100, Golf November Yankee. And Barrow set standard. Leave that one on local. But then it might come off.
Delta Golf Tango Foxtrot Charlie, inbound Barman, 4,000 feet.
Beautiful.
Delta Golf Tango Foxtrot Charlie, identified, QNH 1027.
QNH 1027, Delta Golf Tango Foxtrot
Manual
Charlie.
flight.
Jet 552, contact radar 124.9, choose.
24-9 on Jet 552, choose.
So clear to 100. And we're remaining with the NetX 5 Tango. Try and get to cruise as quick as we can, save on fuel, and then 70% power on the way. About 4 hours endurance for today's flight. You ready to climb? Not much of a wind.
Golf November Yankee, turn left direct to roaming.
Okay, left turn direct to Rimmon, Golf November Yankee. Nice shortcut. That is a very nice shortcut.
Delta Golf Tango Foxtrot Charlie, continue on your present heading, descend 3,000 feet.
Delta Golf Tango Foxtrot Charlie, continue on present heading, descend 3,000 feet.
So 255 set. Decent piece green.
Delta Golf Lima, contact radar 135, decimal 350, juice.
135, 350, Delta Golf Lima, Airways.
Wings 3 Mike Alpha, descend flight level 900, high speed approved.
Wings 3 Mike Alpha, descending flight level 900, high speed is approved.
Nice little shortcut, just avoids this little bit of airspace here. I wonder why my ADSB isn't working. 12-minute climb, should be thereabouts. Well, to 14 minutes, which is perfect.
Delta Golf.
Nice and clear.
Condor 8 Mike Hotel, passing flight level 80, proceed direct Betzel.
80 direct to Betzel, Condor 8 Mike Hotel.
Golf November Yankee, contact Brussels radar 129 decimal 575, away.
129, 575, Brussels radar, Golf November Yankee. Good afternoon. Brussels radar, Golf Zulu Alpha November Yankee, direct to Robbing, climbing flight level 100.
Golf Zulu Alpha November Yankee, Brussels radar contact. Confirm request level is flight level 100 final.
A firm final 100, Golf November Yankee.
Roger.
Altitude.
1,000 to go, manual flight. 400 feet to go.
Altitude.
Okay, manual flight. Leveling off. 20 knots on the side, so out arm autopilot. So slightly late departure, bit of traffic as well, which was my own fault. Misinterpreted how long it would take me to do certain stuff. So we got airborne 12:15. The arrival sheet. So that one's done. So next fuel check out in 30 minutes and we'll start writing down.
Brussels, hello, Delta Charlie Alpha Whiskey Oscar, passing 185, descending 160 in Montflora.
Delta Charlie Alpha Whiskey Oscar, Brussels, hello, radar contact, expect runway 25 right.
Expecting 25 right, thanks Whiskey Oscar.
So estimated time of arrival at the moment is 15:25 with that little shortcut. Expecting probably get a nice high speed approach. Hopefully not too much vectors around and not too much weather avoidance. Weather ahead looks clear though. Should be on the ground in Stapleford by 3:30 local.
Brussels radar, speedbird 939, climbing flight level 150 to Roman.
Speedbird 939, Brussels, hello, radar contact, climb flight level 240.
Climb flight level 240, speedbird 939.
So what I do here is set up flight plan so I can actually see what route I'm doing. Gives me all my ETAs. But on the bottom half of the screen I use default navigation so I can see what mode I'm in.
Brussels, good day, smart jet, 5 Papa, descending flight level 250, I'm on flow down.
Smart jet 5 on Papa, Brussels, hello, radar contact, runway 25 right,
Just zoomed out on the map so I've got a bit of situational awareness
25
here.
right, and flight level 220,
Normal scope with strike data. And also the
right heading 210.
here
Right
with all the information you need in flight. And we got slight headwinds from the right, but not much. Got a ground speed of 122 knots, which is around about the indicated airspeed you'd get at a lower down level. So yeah, nice little ground speed, 122 knots, which is 135, 140 miles per hour. So this comes up here and will tell me what heading to select. Obviously because I'm on autopilot.
Speed 5 Victor Julia, direct to Keenum.
The aircraft will turn left automatically. It's in GPSS mode and it's in heading mode and out arm. I verify that heading mode. So our next alternate is, en route alternate is EBOR, so 9,000 few, 25, 16 degrees, variable 3 knots. So what I do is I write down here the time that was taken, which was 12:20. And leading of this is 9k and there's no clouds. Wind variable 3 knots. Sorry, view at 25, so 25 miles in the clouds. 1220 altimeter is 1027. I come to here and I set 1027 up. and I verified it's 1027. These here stay on standard, just because that's what I'm flying in flight levels. So 30 minutes fuel transfer, we've been airborne 30 minutes.
Sorry, thank you.
3 hours 15 fuel left. So 12:45 said airborne on the hour. I've used 15 in a taxi and climb, and then 30 minutes fuel, so gone from 4 hours to 3 hours 15. And the ETA at the moment is 14 minutes. That's my fuel check complete, and we're transferring at the moment. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful up here. So EBOS on the nose, or Antwerp.
So
just coming over Antwerp, and then the next one will be Ostend, and we'll check the weather when we get a bit closer to there. Almost on our crossing into the UK. Still estimated time of arrival is a little bit slower now, 33 minutes past. Slowed down a little bit from 117, but it's not a problem. Should pick that up in the descent anyway, and hopefully a shortcut with London. So weather into the UK at this moment in time looks very clear. Bit of puffy cumulus about. And we're well above any ice, which is nice. But just having a good look ahead of me. Obviously descent below the layer. So let's have a look at the weather in the UK. Hasn't updated yet.
November Victor Romeo, contact Brussels 128.2.
But London City fuel at 1100.
November 20 Victor Romeo, contact Brussels 128.2. 128.2, November Victor Romeo, fine.
Probably expecting a descent well before the coast, but let's see what happens. Never done this before from the continent into the UK. But at the moment, we're happy to continue our routing to the UK and land at Stopford. Shouldn't be any problems with landing in Stopford at the moment with the cloud base the way it is.
Good morning, Ryanair 3 Papa November, passing flight level 085 to flight
so let's just set up landing here as the next VOR.
Ryanair 3 Papa November, come to level 240.
Thereafter.
Traffic level 240, Ryanair 3 Papa November.
So just gone over the head of Antwerp, 10,000 feet.
Duty 8 Yankee X-ray, make it heading 110.
Left 110,
be hazy down there. Estimating bending area, so in the plan.
55 Alpha, climb to flight level 120.
40 minutes, we should be in UK airspace.
Alpha 120, direct to Chevrolet, beauty 5 level.
Alpha 3649, Amsterdam 130.955.
32955, Alpha 3649, bye.
Golf to Alpha November Yankee, contact London 120.530.
London Control 120.530, Golf Zulu Alpha November Yankee, good afternoon.
Bye. 4003,
London Control, Golf Zulu Alpha November Yankee, flight level 100.
Golf Zulu Alpha November Yankee, another thank you later. Speed 2649, Heathrow direct now 1649820 and speed 220, bye-bye.
Back to 220, 134,980, Speedbird 2649, bye.
See what the weather's doing now, looks good for our second alternate in Oxford, and Stansted looks good. So here we go, is the latest weather, fuel 1800, 1029.
Shell 32 Golf, turn left direct to Shetland, descent up to 5,000 feet.
And QNH there, 1029, so 1029 set.
Speedbird 30 Lima, descent flight level 140. Descent flight level 140, Speedbird 30 Lima.
Southender alternate is fine. No problems with weather today. Lovely.
London Control, hello, good afternoon. Here on the 710 and descending to Foxtrot, departure 4,160 feet, climbing 6,000.
Airline 710, good afternoon to you. Continue present heading.
You continue present heading, that is 136, on the 710.
Okay. Sleeper 2841, descent flight level 110.
Descent flight level 110, speed 284.
So the ETA's been hovering around the half-past mark for the last hour and a half. Yeah, we've got about 40 minutes to go till we land in Stapleton, and should get a headwind in a minute, so probably 45 minutes or so once we turn right towards that headwind of 26 knots. A bit frustrating really, but the flight time both ways will be about the same. So we're looking at around about a 2 hour, 20-minute flight time from Dusseldorf. So we're comfortable. Just going across the English Channel now, temperatures and pressures green.
Sleeper 45 November Whiskey, direct to Biggin.
That's Biggin, Sleeper 45 November Whiskey.
Again, it looks like it might come off that speed.
Thank you.
So Denning's in the box. SID channel 1.
Around 710, contact London Control on 134.905 today.
134.940, bye.
134.905.
134.905, bye.
Bye. Golf November Yankee, descent flight level 90.
Descent flight level 90, Golf November Yankee. So minimum 55%. And 90 we have set, cross-check 2 times VS mode.
Emirates 2 on the heading, climb flight level 100.
Climb flight level 100 on heading Emirates.
Under low easy 98 November Bravo, descending flight level 160, amped up.
Easy 98 November Bravo, thanks, should be no delay, descent flight level 80.
Descent level 80 is 98 November Bravo.
Confirmed.
London, good afternoon, well in 62, descending 160 to speed 270.
90 set, now set 70%.
That
90 verified.
That's affirmed. Running 6206, thank you, descent flight level 150, direct timber.
150 direct timber, in 6226.
Golf November Yankee, descent flight level 70.
Descent flight level 70, Golf November Yankee. So VS mode, 70 set on the PFD, and out arm.
Easy 26 Whiskey Juliet, descent flight level 80.
Descent flight level 80, is 26 Whiskey Juliet.
And Golf November Yankee, descent to altitude 6,000 feet, landing QNH 1029er.
6,000 feet, London QNH 1029, Golf November Yankee. So 6,000 set, 6,000 set. VS mode, QNH 1029er. Arrow 1029 set. That'd be the front coming through.
Golf November Yankee, contact Thames radar on 132.7, bye-bye.
Thames radar 132.7, thanks for your help today, good on, bye. Thames radar, good afternoon, Golf Zulu Alpha November Yankee reaching inbit, Detling, descending flight, correction 6,000 feet, QNH 1029.
Golf Zulu Alpha November Yankee, roger.
Altitude.
100 to go, out arm. VS mode, leveling off. Net power, 70%.
Cloud 7 Victor Romeo, contact London Control 120.530, bye-bye.
20.530 for 7 Victor Romeo, thanks, bye-bye.
Should be on the ground in 20 minutes. Weather looks grim.
Golf November Yankee, descend altitude 4,000 feet and route Detling Lambourne.
Descent 4,000 feet and route direct Lambourne, Golf November Yankee.
Negative, route Detling Lambourne.
Correction, route Detling, then Lambourne, Golf November Yankee.
2 Bravo Sierra, you're in flight controlled airspace, radar control service, contact London 120.530, good day.
120.530, 2 Alpha Bravo here.
Altitude.
4,000 set. 4,000 set, VS mode, power coming out. Time to go into the soup. 8 degrees, no risk of icing.
Oscar Lima Mike, descend flight level 80.
Descend flight level 80, Oscar Lima Mike.
Altitude.
1,000 to go. Probably keep me high until the city approach. So another 10-15 miles. Fuel check at 15.
Delta Lima Yankee, descend altitude 3,000 feet, London QNH 1029 hectopascals.
3,000 feet, QNH 1029, Golf November Yankee. 1,000 set. S mode. That's better. Bloody hell. Front. So out
November 5 Hotel Juliet, you're inside controlled airspace, radar control service. Contact London now 120.530. Bye bye.
November 120.530. November 2000 Juliet. Bye bye.
Golf November Yankee, descend altitude 2,400 feet. You'll leave controlled airspace in the descent traffic service.
2,400 feet in the descent and traffic service outside of controlled airspace. Golf November Yankee.
Altitude.
Golf to Alpha November Yankee is going to descend to 2,000 feet so we can go VMC.
November Yankee, roger. Nothing is served to affect the descent.
Golf November Yankee, roger. Good to be back. Welcome to London. That was interesting descent, bit bumpy. Quite nerve-wracking sometimes, but not a fan of turbulence as you can probably tell.
November Yankee, there is traffic left at 10 o'clock, 2 miles, northbound, indicating 1,200 feet.
Yeah, we're looking for the traffic guide on ADSB and we're happy now to go to Stapleford radio.
November Yankee, thank you. You can retain the escort to on the ground and contact Stapleford. Bye-bye now.
Okay, contact Stapleford now, 122.805, remain escort to the ground, Golf November Yankee. Stapleford radio, Golf Zulu Alpha, November Yankee, inbound.
November Yankee, roger, active runway 03 left, left-hand circuit, QNH 1029.
03 left, left-hand, QNH 1029.
Golf Bravo, X-ray Victor Yankee, crossing 03 left. Victor Yankee, roger, no traffic reported.
4-stage of flap.
Charlie Lima, roger. 330, 9 knots. Perfect.
Golf Papa Juliet Charlie Charlie, final 03 left, touch and go.
Golf Charlie Charlie, roger, surface wind 340, 9 knots.
Golf November Yankee, vacating right.
November Yankee, roger.
Yeah, Rescue 1 here about the field and online.
Roger, thank you.
So there we have it. Just landed in Stapleford. Bumpy arrival. Broke out just north of the Thames estuary. And we were met by Border Force on arrival, but no problems. Tidy up the airplane now and off for another adventure on another day. Thanks very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.